Alright, Farm All MD diesel. Oh, look at this extra attachment in the back here. That's going to be for hauling logs from the woods for sure. Look at that. Ain't that a neat one? Nice and old. See everything here. Oh, look at that. Big tire with an extra little tire for extra gripping in the woods. Farm All MD. It's a 1954 International Farm All Super MD.
Attachments like my Sawbridge that's in the picture.
Wow.
This hole and this hole.
Oh,
Mounts off the front.
cool. Oh, look at that. Must be for putting the air in, huh? How big that is. Neat. Oh, look at that. That's a big piece. Big tractor, isn't it? Alright, be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. We'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Oliver Road Crop. Oh. That's an oldie. Oliver 60. Row crop. Oh. Alright. And here we got in the Farm All. Cute little old one here.
Side like that. I had a trailer at home. I had two brothers. They put cotton right up through the pasture.
Over that.
After that, they were more like that was the road. She did the car.
This is the for sale area. Alright. Bye-bye now. Alright, let's give you some of this nice good old tractor display here that we have at the tractor show. Look at this one. That's a nice old one. Oh no, I see a crank there. That means it's a cranker-upper. The old days, there was a lot of that. All started with the hand muscles. Like you didn't have enough work already to do on the farm. You had to start her up. You can see the hole for there. Alright. It's a McCormick Farm All. Oh. Oh, there's that one driving in here. Shock. See how smooth that engine sounds? That's a good running one. Alrighty. Got some extra weights on them tires there. This one too has some extra weight. It's another McCormick Farm All. This is a Super H. Look at that. Nice and old. Neat, ain't it? Some modern lights on there compared to what it did have. This is a McCormick Farm All H also. 1952. Wow. Alright. Isn't that a beauty? 1952. nice. Put a nice pipe on there. Okay, this is all fixed up pretty. You took care of them, I tell you. They still work for you. Long lasting. That's how things used to be made.
Yeah.
All right.
It's only because we're walking.
Got this one, okay. It's got the belt driven. You already see it's got a extra cranking there. All right, McCormick Farmall BN. All right, crank her upper. It's a 1947 Farmall BN. Wow, done a lot of work, a lot of farm work on that. Here's a McCormick Farmall A. We've hit the Farmall special. Okay. Get to see all the attachments, taking you right through them so you can see them all. This one's a little one, it's got chains. McCormick Farmall Cub. It's a little bit smaller. Here we go. See the brakes here and stuff. I didn't see a year on this one, but it's a cranker-upper, so I'm sure it's in the 40s. Alright, another McCormick Farmall Super A. Modified step-down. Also a cranker-upper, so it'll be one of the old ones. Alright. All the extra little gears here. Alright, and then this is the one we just seen drive in. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we have Minneapolis Moline. And this one's a G. Look how tall they are. Aren't they tall? Look at that. They're pretty tall, really. All the extra weights and everything on them. And stuff. Beautiful seat. Look at that. Just looks like a whole tank right there. Wow. The extra attachments and everything and how it can go around. Super big tires. Wow, look at that. All the extra gears on this. Ain't that something, huh? Really nice. Okay, and the John Deere 530. Power steering. Okay. Very nice. Alright, and here we have a very interesting vintage one. Look at this. Cool, isn't it? It's always nice to see the old ones. I love the old stuff. Look at that. Give you a nice close view of all of this. See how it runs in there? That's a super old one. Do you see a year on this one?
Not quite, but there's a
The old
light in
hand
the
crank?
back. I guess if we're working at night.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of
It's an
people
old
work at
cranker,
night,
look.
yes.
Right here. This
Oh,
is the,
yeah?
in the old days, you had to crank them up. They were cranker-uppers. Oh yeah, so you needed the muscles and everything for that. If you see the cranks right
I'll
there
stick
on the
to
floor.
hay job.
Oh, you like the other little hay wagon instead, huh?
Yeah.
The rake, the little rake.
Yeah, I don't see a year on the thing.
Yeah, I don't, but I know it's super old because it's a cranker-upper. It's an old cranker-upper. Really cool. Really kind of neat. Yeah, modified step. The step up and everything. Yeah, kind of neat, kind of old. All right, we're at the tractor show. As you can see, there's a whole line of tractors all the way down there. And all the way up this way too. So you can see plenty of tractors with tractor pulls and everything going on today. All kinds of good stuff. Alrighty, so stay tuned. We'll bring you some more. And be sure to sub me. Bye-bye now. Alright, here's an old Massey Harrison pony. Look at that. Alright, and he's going to be using this one here. He's got it right next to where he's got the sawmill.
That's a Massey Harrison.
Yeah, pony.
Before I went to Massey Ferguson.
Yep. Oh, look at that engine.
They're making cedar shingles.
Yep, that's what they're making. Quite the engine on that, huh? Just a front end of a tractor, really. It's running the whole cedar shingle operation there. Isn't that cool? Alright, and look at this little unique thing here. Look at that. Nice. Neat. Hopefully we'll get to watch them use it. So let's move on to the other one that's already running. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. Bye-bye.
Well, 1926, we figured it out.
Alright, here's a nice vintage case here. Look at that. Got it all painted up. Beautiful orange, which is the original color anyhow. But, wow, look at these tires. Look at this extra here. Really nice. Cool, huh? So today we're at the tractor show that's going on here. 1944. Oh, look at that. Oh, and it's won some ribbons and everything too. Beautiful case. All right, so we'll be bringing you a lot of tractors today. You see how they have this here? Because that's when, in the old days, they put the belts right on there and you can run other things, other machinery. Even used to run washing machines that way, which is really cool. All right, hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Stay tuned for a lot more. Bye-bye. All right, look at this one. This is a McCormick Farmall.
Cub.
Cub? Yep. Okay. Cub. And it has the grass cutter all hooked up to it and everything. Look at that small little one. Kind of small, really. That's why they call it a cub, right? Alrighty. Take a good look at that. This is definitely its original state. See how this is all hooked up. Isn't it cute? Cute little headlights, look at that. That's cute. That's a nice one. All right. Big one. you hear that at the end, huh? All right. There we go. And right before beside it, we got our Ferguson 35. It's a 1956 Teal 35. All right. Look at that. Aren't they neat? Cool. All right. So I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these two to you. Of course, the one that was running over there, Farm All. Big Farm All H. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. We'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Minneapolis Moline. This is a Jetstar 3. Look at that. I wonder if those were the original colors, because you don't usually see them with the brown and the yellow. Huh. Maybe. Look at that. Isn't that different with the extra lights on the side here for the night? All your extra attachments, hydraulic attachments here going on. Really cool. All right, and on this one here we have a McCormick Deering 1020. Wow, that's newly painted, looking sharp. I like the old seats there with the holes. They look good. All right, see the spokes on those tires. And of course it had this here, then where you hook up the belt so you can run other machinery. Looks pretty good. Looks really good. Like that one. McCormick Deering. Really like that one too. Different in color. Alright, and then we have this little one here. 1952. Alice Chambers. Wow. Really cute. The 10 horsepower. Look at that. That almost looks like it's supposed to be the front. Right there, because it's got the radiator right there. I mean, the whole engine is in the back. But usually the radiator would have been in the front here. Even though it's in the back. Very different. Cool. Alright, look at this yellow one here. Neato. Another one of them that don't give you too much for the body. Avery. Okay.
Not the history, huh?
Yeah. Neat. Different.
There they are. It's great for television.
Oh, yeah.
Television, you can see them right there.
Yeah, it's right there in the front for you.
No excuse.
There you go. Alright, so this one's in 1952 or 53. Huh. Well, kind of seems so right there.
Yeah, oh, they don't know. They don't even know.
I don't think they know either. It's a good guess.
Like the Ford tractor here, I can tell what that is.
Yeah. '61?
Yeah. They put the distributor behind the radiator and everybody complained.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the other one sat in here, so you can get to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
51, that's how I can tell the difference.
That one there looks like it was all put together.
Which one? Silver?
Silver, yeah.
Yeah, I never saw one of them in action.
Really? Well, it's a cranker-upper.
What's that?
It's a cranker-upper.
Oh, yeah.
Had to crank it up.
Yeah.
Silver King.
You don't want to buy that. You got to start it up. I don't want to buy it.
It's too much work cranking, right?
Yeah.
Well, build some muscles. Save it for the young ones. In 1941.
Yeah, that's a cranker.
Yeah.
I got a crank on one.
Ah, so you're not going for that no more, huh? Yeah. Wow, look at this one. It's a Silver King.
Yeah, like
Shut it up with a fence post.
Ah, there you go. That's cool. Look at that. Isn't that neat?
yeah.
That's really different. All right. Another Ford here. And we got the tan Ford.
Is that
Uh,
very weird?
it's a grayish whatever. Yeah, and we have another one. Ferguson system. Wow. Kind of looked like a Ford, it did. Huh. Wait a minute. Huh. And here we have this one, Ferguson 35. Very different. Huh. All right. 1956. TO35. There you go. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Well, this is actually, it helps because it's got where you could have a belt on it. I don't know why this cover almost looks like it belongs on top of a well, but it's on skis. So he moves it out and everything. Yeah, on the engines, when you have the engines like that one, and then right here had the belt that helped run. Very different piece, isn't it? Yeah, and it's on skis and everything. Then look at this one, these little small engines and stuff. And they got one of the, well, this is a tractor seat. You know, and then this is when they had, didn't have the tires, but they had the metal wheels and everything. And we're today here at the tractor show, as you can see. Tractors all over the place. But they do bring extra little things here. Now this would be like a...
Replace tires on these things.
On these here,
Well,
this
not
run like
tires,
forever.
metal rings, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that lasts longer than tires. Tires would end up getting so weather beaten and everything. And here's an old buggy. Look at that. Wow, he's got a lot of extra weight here. So this is being used during the winter time, I think, probably to plow driveways. Look at this. Used to be an old truck. They took the whole top off to use it. Got the seat. Look how old that is. God, you can tell how old it is by looking at the dash. Well, also looking at everything else about it. Look at that. A 4100. Oh, look at it from the front, Jenny. It's got the mouth, there's the teeth, it's got some eyes. The star stripes. That's cool. That's really cool to see. Wow, that is really, really nice. Nicely painted. Good job. Okay, this is kind of unique and strange and different, so we'll bring it to you. All right, and that's how you can tell how old it is, just by looking at that. Isn't that cool? Very nice. Love it. Love this front view. All right, we're at the tractor show today, and stay tuned and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now. Here's a couple of old timers here. Some all decked up different colors. This one's got the blade in the back here. All right. Operator, even has the operator's manual still in it. And it's a 1980 Susie. Make is a Susie. 15 horsepower. 2-cylinder. Huh. Backyard repair, it says. It's got a bucket and it's got the blade. A Susie. Never heard of that one. Huh. Huh. Have you ever heard of that one? If you have, leave a comment. Be interesting. When I first seen the blue, I thought it was a Ford, but it's not. It's a Susie. Okay, now look at this one. Green tires with purple centers. And this is a Leyland. Leyland.
Yeah.
154.
Sometime in the 60s.
In the 60s? Ah. Look at that. It also has that blue. Isn't that something? Huh. Year 60s. 37 horsepower, 4-cylinder. Wow. Well, that's a different one for sure, isn't it? Beaten up front end. But it's an old tractor. You know, when you're talking the 60s, you're talking at least 54 years. Good old one. All right, hope you've enjoyed my bringing you these two here. Very interesting vintage tractors. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now. Ah, they turned off. I thought they were going to come all the way down here. They didn't. The John Deere just putting around. Two of them right there. Oh, look, oh, they're coming to part. There's another one right there too. Wow. Look at the sound of that one. Isn't that neat to hear all that going? Okay, here we have a few for sale here. There's a farm all. Compilation A. Alright. Yeah. There's extra weight here. Kind of different. Lost the cushion of that one.
Or just never had one.
Huh?
You might have not had one.
Yeah, I think so because of this here, and you can kind of feel right here. You feel some of the rubber in the grooves right there. Yeah. Compilation A. Huh. Oh, look at that. Another Ford. All right. This one's for sale. It says 9N. Hey, we had a good Ford one when we were kids. Now this one's original.
Never could trust the Ford.
These are in the for sale area.
At least this one got the flaps. They're high up, so we don't get.
Oh yeah.
These ones are kind of low.
Oh, this one's got a cutter bar here for haying. Yeah. Put a new modern seat right in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not cool.
Okay, it has snow blade. 2,400. All right.
Not a bad price for that.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Some extra little pieces here. All right, stay tuned and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye.
Gleason.
Yeah, a Gleason. Wow, that's a different one, isn't it? Small little tractor. Skinny back tires. Yeah, it's a Gleason.
Gleason.
Gleason? It's not an L, it's an I. G-I-E, isn't it?
Right.
Gleason? Gibson. It's supposed to be a B. It's a Gibson.
Yes, Gleason.
Yeah. They got part of that. They had to weld the frame together and stuff, so that took some of the letters out in the front. Yeah. Look at that. Oh wow, look. 4 little belts right there. That's something.
Chain right down there.
Yeah. And by a
2.5
chain.
inches,
Cool.
so that means that Lloyd Holland in
Wow.
Man's Farm All takes first
Neat.
place in Class 1.
That's a 300 Gibson.
Lloyd hails from Corinth,
Cool.
and
All
He
right.
does have some vehicles if somebody's interested in getting into the competition.
Oil every day, it says.
Lloyd. We've seen
All
some
right,
of his
there you go.
vehicles compete.
Be sure to sub me
and
now.
there's some real good ones here.
All right, here's a really super old Massey Harrison. Look at that. And an old one. Look at them tires and everything. Rusty's 1949.
And his
Pony.
train being the last car on the train, loaded with people at rush hour.
Wow.
Finally snapped the coupling. They're all computerized. That whole display board down in downtown Montreal, their headquarters, shows every train where it is, what it's doing.
Wow, look at that. Put some modern lights in there. Other than that, it's a really super old one. Cool, isn't it?
For some reason, you disconnect that cable.
All right.
That car drops off the screen.
And we have here a 1955 Oliver Super 55.
And the next subway train's coming around the big loop. But if you look back, the board shows the
Really old. You can see the weather-beaten tires and stuff. Look at that. It's a 4-cylinder engine, 35 HP, 3,500 pounds. New cost, well, it cost when it was new is $2,560. Isn't that something? Have that extra information in there. It's always cool. That's a 1950 John Deere. All right, 2-cylinder. Wow. Okay, 49 miles HP. 3,550. Wow, that's a lot of tractor. But that's way back in 1950, so gotta keep in mind the year of it, you know, when you're looking at prices. Really kind of cool. Neato. Extra little pedal there to get up there. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, diesel. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me and join me as a friend. We'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Okay, right there we have an International 300. Look at all the weights on that one, huh? A lot of weights on this. Wow. 1955 for this one. Look at all the weights in the back and all the weights in the front here.
That's a 300.
300 utility. The lights in the front. Look how that is. That's cool. Right, and right here we have, I think this is one of the new ones, huh? An International 184. It looks new. Brand new. Look at that. Plus it's got the hay cutter attached to it. Just a nice cute little one here. Small tractor. To do the job when you don't have too much of a field, you know, you just got a few critters you're growing, you're raising. This is ideal. Look at that. That's the extra hookup in the back. Neat. Lights in the back. That's a nice one. International Cub Lowboy. International Cub Lowboy. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. Bye-bye. Alright, here's some more good old tractors here. It's actually a farm home. A Super 8. Look at that. Unrestored. So today I seem to be bringing you an awful lot of them that are unrestored. So you can see how they really were way back then. Oh, the headlights are up there. How do you like that? Instead of having them at the front. It's different. I'll walk behind, don't worry. I want you guys to see it all. Really cool. Don't want to miss any of it. Yeah, 1947 right there, driving. Just went. Alright. Alright, then we'll show you this farm all. This one I think is an H. The Torment Farm all. Another nice, good old one. You know, for all those of you who enjoy watching, looking at the old ones. I'll have all the pictures up on Pinterest, so just check me out there if you want to put some of these pictures of some of these oldies on your boards. You're definitely going to be welcome to do so. You see the headlights are up there too, just like the other one was. See how skinny these tires are. A little bit on the weather-beaten side, huh? Wow. Really cool. And you get to put extra tools right in there. Bolts whenever you need them. Really cool. Alright. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Look at that tractor. Wow, I wonder what year this is.
Well, let me find out.
It's a Porsche Diesel Junior. Wow. Never heard of this kind, this brand. Wow. Bet that went with that piece right there. 1960? Really? Wow, I never heard of this brand at all. Kind of cool. Look at the way that front end is. Have that metal going right up the front. Isn't that different? See how the headlights are? Very different. Skinny back tires, look at that. Wow. Huh. Look how skinny the back tire is. Very different, that's for sure. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. Bye-bye. Alright, here we have a Farm All. 450. That big one, huh?
First place goes to half the child. Second place goes to Woodward.
Alright. That's a good old big one. And here we have a cockshuck.
Made in Canada, 1949.
1949, look at that. Wow, look how... Okay, that's a different seat than what they normally would have come with.
1,500 pound, 12-inch wheel flat. First place goes to Armin.
Okay, cocked and loaded. Alrighty.
Second place goes to Arthur Giles.
Look at the way that grill is in the front.
Third place goes to Stanley Adams.
Look at that. Kids get to sit on it, see how it feels. Check it out. Here's the Toro. Oh, what year is the Toro?
1941.
1941? Wow. Toro. Neat. Look at that. Simple. Wow, with the second seater. Okay, that's definitely been modified.
I can't see your face.
Okay. Very different. Double seat. Take a partner with you. All right.
On this one, the engine make is a Model A.
It's a Model A?
Yeah, and then it's a 4-cylinder motor.
A 4-cylinder? Huh, Model A 4-cylinder motor in this. Huh. Cool.
And it puts out 40
Got her
horsepower.
down. Puts out how much?
40 horsepower.
40 horsepower?
Yeah, this one's been modified.
Yeah, you can definitely see that. It's got Ford lights on it and everything, but it's a Toro. Cool. All right.
It's also
Here we have a case.
4-cylinder.
Yeah, 4-cylinder, yeah, 1948. Case back. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. We'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Okay, here we have a few Fergusons here. Side by side. This first one here is a 40. The other one, I believe, is a 44. Alright. Let's take a good look at them. Check the engine out here. I know that's what you guys want to see, is how this engine is. Nice big tires.
French fries?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, then this was the other one here. It's got extra little pocket to put stuff there.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, this one's a 44. The grills are kind of the same and stuff in front of them.
They come up the other night.
Alright, there you go. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. We'll bring you some more. Bye-bye.
Like that.
Alright, here we have some Farm All here. Some good old rusty ones. This one. Nice old. Look at that.
5 inches.
Really cool.
Up first is Bob
This is
Hamlin
a
on JDL. After Bob is
Cultivision
Mike
A.
on a Power King. This is the 2000
That.
pound class.
Alright, I'm gonna hoe out some potatoes here. Do up the rows. Isn't that neat to see some of the really good old rusty ones, huh? Look at that. Neat. And here we have another one. So they just got done with the fields, huh? Brought it with the round turner and everything all on it. Yeah, 1, 2, okay, 4 all together here. I want you to see these are still good running ones. They're still being used in the fields and everything. This is an International Farm All 140.
Driven by Tom Clark, Corinna, the 1928 Chevrolet.
All right.
Gutters and downspouts.
All right. And this one. Cultivision BN. McCormick Farm All.
Bob Holt, 81 feet, 2 inches. Up next is Mike Brevard on Power King.
All right. Nice to see they still got the good old rusty old seats.
First place over all
All right.
classes.
Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. We'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. All right, here we have a couple of John Deeres here with the old wheels on it. You know, the one with the spikes in it. Kind of skinny tires too, if you look at it. Different than what we normally see in the John Deeres of today. Another one, the tire looks weather beaten. All right. Look at that. See, look at the steering wheel, how skinny that is, huh? Just a little rod here. belt to run everything for the house with it. That's the way they were. Back then, the old belts took care of everything. See how that front end is like that? Skinny tires on this one here. The tires look weather beaten and stuff. This is a 1936. Wow. Unrestored. It is what it is, it says. Alright, this one has not been restored, so you can see the difference. Not even the tires. Oh, he's driving his John Deere. Taking it for a ride. Alright, look at this. Oh, look at the seat. Again, with the small little steering wheel. Alright. Really different, isn't it now? One of the oldies. That's the one they're just parking now. You can hear it run. Alright. This one's a 1956 John Deere. 720. Alright. This one here is the one that's not restored. That's the one that's running. John Deere. But to see how the belt's turning, that's where the belt would be. Alright. There you go. Sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. We'll bring you some more. Bye-bye. Alright, here's an old one here. Look at that.
It's a Ferguson.
It's a Ferguson? Not funny. Kind of gives you the Ford color look. Yeah, Ferguson 30. Wow, check that engine all out. That's an oldie. Still in use though. So oldie but goodie. Isn't that neat? I always like looking at the good old ones. Gives you part of the history. The fact that it's still being used means they're good. Alright, original seat there. Alright. Right beside it here we have an Oliver 660. These ones are rather tall, they're for the big boys. Look at the weights on them. Alright.
Took first place with 81 feet and 2 inches. Mike Ravage took second
There you
place
go.
with 70
Nice,
feet
Oliver.
and 4 inches. All right, we're going to be announcing the first place winners.
Okay, and right here you have a Ford. Oh, look what they done to the Ford. I added some extra pieces here that were not part of the original Ford design. Now that. The original front end and everything. But wow, look at that. Extra. Kind of cool, huh? Alright. Check out the engine. Modified it. Alright. Stay tuned for more. Bye-bye now.